everyone, so today you guys are gonna watch me transform this wig into this wig. While I've been in quarantine, I've been teaching myself how to ventilate hair with hair, adding hair onto lace. This is not glued down, so it's not going to look flat. It's just floating above. Try to pluck the hair out of the sides because I added way too much hair in, but it actually ripped the lace. You guys have seen this wig before, and this exact part was in the center, and I cut it out, put it over here, and I switched the tracks that were going this way to go this way. And then I also attached, I think this is tulle. Yeah, it's gray. I just put makeup on it. I attached the tulle starting from here to here, and it's like about like this thick. And I also added hair back into the part because it just was kind of bald. I also did this wig. I made this wig using a needle, a regular sewing needle. So you see how the hair is coming out of the wig onto the brush. I would take those hairs and put it through the needle hole, and I would take like 3 or 4 at a time and push it through and then tie it in a knot with my hands. And I only did, okay, it's not looking too good right now because this one has glue on it, but it's looking okay, but it's not looking like delicious like how it was looking before. But I use the same tulle fabric, but this one, since I was using a needle, I only did about this much. You have seen this wig before. Okay, this is good. Okay, today I'm gonna be revamping this one. To be honest, I don't even know the name of this wig, and I can't even go into the hair store to find the name. So I'm gonna okay. Here I'm applying the tulle, and I'm using my T-pins to stick the tulle down. Then I'm gonna take my scissors and cut out just a random shape. I'm doing it on the other side by the ear, just a little tab piece. And now I'm taking the tulle out. I'm gonna be taking my foundation and coating the tulle on the front and the back so that I can see the holes on the mannequin and also for it to match my skin. So you can see the holes here, and on the other side you can't see it at all. It's hard to see. And this is what it looks like on the back of my hand. It matches pretty good. Here I tucked the tulle underneath the red wig and pinned it down. And now I'm going to be using clear thread and a sewing needle to sew the wig down onto the tulle fabric so that it will be attached and it won't come apart. And it's clear thread, so you won't see it at all. The reason why I used the gray tulle is because that's all that I had. We were supposed to be using it to do a project, something artsy. I can't remember what it was, but it was a long time ago and I never used it, so I'm using it now. And you know, the fabric stores aren't open right now, so I just was like, I'm gonna just use this. The little pink square is the rough part of Velcro, and I'm using that to hold the hair out of the way.
as I'm sewing. Just taking the wig off the mannequin head, and I'm going to be putting it on my head, and I'm going to use a blue eyeliner to trace my hairline onto the tulle fabric.
So this is what the tulle I'm using right now looks like. It's a really small crochet hook, and then the tulle that I use to put in the 1 strands of hair, it looks like this. It's gonna be really hard to see, but there's a little hook on the end. Just crochet it like how you normally would. I hook the hair on, and then I just pull it. It closes the latch on its own. And then I make sure the hair is like back here, behind the latch. I hook the hair on to the hook. And when I pull it, the hair is gonna close, the hair back here, that loop is gonna close the latch. Pull the hair through, and then I just pull it, and that's it. I take the 1 strand, put it through one of the loops, hook the hair, pull it back under. This is probably a little difficult for me. Under the loop. So now it looks like this. The hair is like back here. The loop. I hook it onto the little hook piece, this piece that I'm holding, and then I spin it downward. So now the hook is facing downwards, and then I pull it through the loop and pull it out. And there's my single knot. If you can even see that. I'm gonna put the tutorial down below of how I learned how to do this. The video that I watched, because they use a regular crochet tool and some yarn, and you could clearly see it very well.
The hair that I'm using to apply into the lace, I took a track from the back, and since the hair is so long, the hair comes all the way down to my butt. I just cut the hair off of the weft, and I just used that 1 track.
Alright guys, so this is the final look of the lace. It is the next day. I finished this a couple hours ago, but yeah, I like it. I didn't go so heavy in the front. Right here I did go kind of heavy a little bit, and then I had to remind myself chill out, and then I only I sparsed it out on the sides. So on the side here, I just mainly focus on the ventilating tool, single strand hairs, mostly here, all in front here. And I did I used a crochet tool, using about 3 to 4 strands of hair, really close on the back of the lace. I'm gonna cut this and do a little swoop thing so it looks a little bit better. I'm actually very happy with how this turned out. It took me about 2 days. I took breaks and finished it this morning. So I feel like if you just work on a little section, you'll finish it in a couple hours. Pretty simple. And I got the hang of the tool, so I was just really knocking it out. I'm gonna try and do it on curly hair, and I'm going to post it on my Instagram if it works out. So I should be finished with this sometime this week. Yeah, I like it. There's no wig cap underneath my head. I did got to be sprayed this down. I like how the part looks. The part, it always looked good, so it's fine. The only thing is that it's is that a weird angle? You know, you're just so used to having it straight this way, or having a little curve, but it's yeah. So I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.